It's AHS here. When going on a tough guy mission goes wrong, we were digging into this article about a chick who thought she was disrespected in Dunkin' Donuts, and she made that call. Hello? Yeah, this your girlfriend. I got disrespected in Dunkin' Donuts. I need you to go on a tough guy mission. Okay, I'll be right over, babe. And the guy, he came and went on that tough guy mission, but at some point, he pulled out a gun and he pulled the trigger. Anytime you pull out a gun on a tough guy mission, you can no longer be considered a tough guy. They're gonna lock his ass up. And apparently they caught her ass. She's locked up right now. Let's dig into this article from the New York Post. Let's go. Okay, let's read this article from the New York Post. All articles I read are wonderful, even the bad one, because I'm reading it. Let's read how a tough guy mission went wrong for two people. Teen busted for role in shooting a Bronx Dunkin' Donut customer, the cops say. Cop busted a teen who argued with a Bronx Dunkin' Donuts customer moments was shot dead last month, authorities said. Santiana Rodriguez, 18, was arrested Monday and charged with a murder for her role in the broad daylight March 18 slaying of Jamaican immigrant Stephaun Stewart, 24, outside a coffee shop on Hollands Avenue near East 212th Street, cops said. I don't know where the hell is that, but apparently you folks in New York probably know where it's at, because you live in New York. I live in Florida. I don't know where the hell is at. Even in Florida, I don't know what place is at. Yeah, so these dumbasses, they killed this guy, Stephaun, in broad daylight. Jesus, man. Police could not confirm Tuesday morning who pulled the trigger. It's 100% the beta boyfriend who was sent on this tough guy mission. He pulled the trigger. You know, in cases like this, the chick, she's not gonna do no jail time. If she's gonna do jail time, it's gonna be a minimum at best. They gonna throw the book at a dumbass boyfriend that pulled the trigger. Even though she started this shit by calling his crazy ass on the phone, she's not gonna do no jail time. He's the one gonna probably get a life sentence because of her mess she got him into. A failed tough guy mission. Authorities confirm that Stewart and his friend got into an argument with Rodriguez after she cut the line. Cops said, yeah, they probably, I know how you feel sometimes. You stand in line and someone don't give a fuck that you was in front of them. They just jump in front of you and don't give a fuck, man. She then tells them to back off because they probably had COVID, a police source said. So she's profiling they got COVID. Were they coughing? I want to know why did she assume they had COVID? What said they had COVID? Jesus, man. Did they have on like you know how the quarterbacks have on that red jersey? Did they have on like a jersey that say I have COVID? Let me get on this guy right here. Nah, he don't have on I have on COVID jersey. He got on his cold as hell in New York jacket. The victim and his friend then left the shop, but the woman followed them out. The source said, Jesus, man. These women, man. Guys, we the one that suffer from toxic masculinity, but these ladies, they want to, they try to continue the confrontation outside. The woman can be seen on surveillance video making a call. The guy, they tell you see a girl, tell you and the girl getting a confrontation, and you see her on the phone. She's calling her beta boyfriend with no hand game, and he's probably coming with a gun. So let's take off running, man. Try to get your Hussein boat on. Let's take off running, man. Let's take off running, man. You gotta make it home, man. I don't care if people say you soft, you a punk. You gotta make it home to your wife, the kids, your mother, whoever that cares for you. You gotta make it home, man. Let's take off like Hussein Bolt, man. Anytime you see a girl, you her getting a confrontation, and she's on the phone, she's calling her beta boyfriend, and 100% he's bringing a gun with him, and he's 100% going to use it. He's on a tough guy mission, but this tough guy mission does not involve any hand play. It involves pop, 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 and your ass is probably going down. She then met up with a man believed to be between 17 and 25 years old. He's closer to 17, 100% he's closer to 17. What adult man would make an 18-year-old chick get him sent away for life? He's closer to 17 years old. They said guess between 17 and 25. I'm saying he's 17 years old exactly. And had another confrontation with Stewart. Police said. Police source said the man was her boyfriend. Yeah, it's easy to have a confrontation when you have a damn gun on you. It's easy to have a damn confrontation when you have a gun with you or you're going to get a gun. They say Santiana Rodriguez was arrested Monday and charged with the murder of Jamaican immigrant Stephaun Stewart. Look at her ass, man. She got her food. She'll get that jail food now. Probably not for long. You know, all the charges gonna go on the boyfriend. Authorities confirmed that Stewart and a friend got into an argument with Rodriguez after she cut the line. NYPD. Yeah, you get this guy. He got his hand to his heart, man. I feel bad for him. They say he was. They recall. Look at this guy. He got his hand to his heart, man. Look like a kind, gentleman, peaceful guy. Right here, his family and co-workers say he was jovial. Let's dig down more. This is all the good word they say about him. He was always be the one to carry the peace. Most of the family is devastated. He's just that person. His aunt, who did not give her name, said in an interview, "I don't know why someone would do this to him over a simple issue that they call for someone losing life." Look at him with his family members, man, in the pool. This guy just look like a jovial, a good guy, man. But he got caught up with a crazy alpha female who called her crazy, wannabe tough guy, beta boyfriend to handle business. He was a very, very jovial guy, hardworking. He's been here like 3 weeks, and he's gone. He's long gone. Said one person at a restaurant who declined to give his name. He probably got warrants. We are so traumatized. Woman allegedly followed and threatened to get her boyfriend. Stewart friend said a man showed up moments later and told the woman to go get my shit, get his beta shit, the gun. Said the pal who said he ran while Stewart stayed behind. Stewart, you said took off like Usain Bolt, man. You said took off too, man. Yeah, they always do that, man. You know you don't have no hand game. Before the man went into a building, according to the source, Stewart and his friend then split up and went in different direction. Police believe Stewart was shot to death sometimes after that. And the friend, he had a little inkling, man. Something might go down with these crazy folks. The victim, who arrived in the United States in December 2021, was blasted in the torso and rushed to Jamaican Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. I can't pass on him, man. A Jamaican, he got gunned down, and he was taken to a Jamaican Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. R.I.P. homie. R.I.P. Stewart aunt, who did not give her name, she probably got warned too. Said he was always the one to carry the peace. Most of the family is devastated. He's just that person, she said. I don't know why someone would do this to him over a simple issue. This did not call for someone losing their life. I 100% agree. A simple issue about line cutting, they could just handle that like a dog. So you gotta say, man, I'm sorry. I cut through you in the line. I want some food real bad. And then the guy stood there. He probably said, go ahead, man. But she probably got disrespectful. He probably said, you cut. No, his friend probably said, you cut me in the line. And you know, these young kids, they'll go the disrespectful route. You can't tell me nothing. And the friend probably checked her. You know, how you check females. They don't blow a gasket. And she called her beta boyfriend on the phone. Yeah, it's time to go on this tough guy mission. Say, okay, honey, I'm going, I'm ready, I'm coming. Okay, let's get into something portion of the video. Guys, you gotta tell your girlfriend, stop sending me on tough guy mission. I'm not a tough guy. You know where all the tough guys are at? They're in prison. And now your ass is going to prison to hang around with them. And apparently if you don't have your gun, you can't fight. So good luck in prison. Good luck going to prison. Say I'm a tough guy. And everybody in prison know you're not a tough guy. If you have to use a gun at any point, do an altercation, you're automatically not a tough guy. The tough guys are in the MMA. That's where all the tough guys at. In hockey, the goons. All goons in hockey are tough guys. You're not a tough guy. If you have to use a gun, you're 100% confirmed not to be a tough guy. Make it home at all costs. Don't be afraid to take off. Once you see a girl on the phone and she's making a call, she ain't calling the police. She's calling her crazy boyfriend. Let's take off like Usain Bolt. Let's take off. You have it in you. You're Jamaican. You're naturally fast. No doubt you have made it home. Anytime you see a girl make that call, let's take off, man. Don't stick around and try to hash it out with her. You'll never win that battle. Take off. And to the ladies out there, stop starting stuff with guys. Guys, we're bigger. In many cases, we're just smarter. Just stop starting stuff with guys when you know you're in the wrong. You cut in line, You cut those two guys in line, they'll say, I'm sorry for cutting you guys in line. Now you don't get your boyfriend sent away for life. He probably ain't gonna do that much jail time, but your boyfriend, he's gone forever. His family, they're losing him forever because of your mess. Stop starting mess. Then gonna run and call your crazy boyfriend, beta boyfriend that has no hand game. And another thing, stop profiling people saying they have COVID. Anybody can have COVID. We had the guy in UK, what is it, Boris Johnson, he had COVID, the Queen. And you know, they're some of the most well-protected people in the world. The Queen. If the Queen can have COVID, anybody can have COVID. You can't just assume somebody have COVID. Anybody can get COVID. You might even have COVID too. You say they have COVID. How we know you don't have COVID, Missy? And finally, the law, they needs to go hard on the females too. Like I said before, I know 100% the guy, he will get the longer, lengthier jail sentence. She's hardly going to do any time. You know, these robberies set up, the girl can set up the robbery, but she's going to get less jail time because the crazy wannabe tough guy boyfriend committed the most violence act. She's going to get less jail time because she probably say, oh, I have kids at home, la 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 la. I'm a mother, I'm a strong woman. They don't give a less jail time. So the law need to be go tougher on these females. You know, these teachers having sex in the classroom, the guys teacher, they all get more lengthier jail sentence than these females. The females get a slap on the wrist and that's it. Go home. The guys, you gonna be in prison begging for his life. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. Yeah, it's too late now once you go to prison. So that's wrapped up the something portion of the video. Give me a like.